Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to say goodbye to the Tamron 18-400. I wanted to like this lens, and it's not all bad. There's some good things about it. The 400 zoom is awesome, but if you have kind of blurry photos or not quite sharp, then what's the point? I mean, that's the whole idea, is to have a nice, clear photo. The colors are pretty cool. I like the colors. It's just the sharpness. The sharpness has been a letdown, and you just lose detail when you're kind of zooming in. Now, if you don't have to ever zoom in, that's great, right? Not always. Some pictures, even at 18 millimeters, were still kind of out of focus. Now, is it the camera? Is the camera maybe not? It's a nice camera, but now, I mean, I would basically switch lens, go to the Canon 18-200, and all of a sudden I'd have a great photo. When I compare the two, when I went to the Canon and then went to the Tamron and back and forth, and I did that a lot, I would find the Canon just kept taking better photos. Canon doesn't have the zoom. Remember, we stop at 200 instead of 400, and that's like twice as much. But nah, it's no good if it's not sharp. And it's kind of surprising because when I first took photos, I thought I was getting better shots of the Tamron. I would look and there would be more detail and crisp and sharper. And then as I took more and more photos, because I was sold, I was ready to return or to sell my Canon. I thought, what's the point of having an 18-200 if I have an 18-400 that can do as good of a job or better? Well, the problem is it can't, or it doesn't. So that's why I stopped, took a bunch more photos, and I just kept seeing the Canon's doing a better job. And it was mainly it was mainly this little guy, this little Doctor Who head, the 10th Doctor. That's when I started realizing, when I was like zooming in, that I'm losing out on it. Things aren't sharp on this thing. When I basically was using the Tamron and looking at the photos, so I thought, these photos aren't that great. I don't want to slam this. It's not a bad lens. If you didn't have a Canon 18-200 and you did want the luxury of just massive zoom, then I would say that this is going to be an okay lens. It's just, I don't know, the Canon's, I don't know if the Canon's about 10 years old or so I don't even know if you can get the Canon now. Or at least you can get it used. You can't get it from me now because I'm not selling mine. But yeah, if you didn't have anything else, then I don't know, it's hard to say. It's just really hard to say because, again, even zoomed out, I was getting like poor pictures on occasion. It would just not focus, or it wouldn't be focusing properly, and just muddy. I feel bad. I actually feel bad not, promoting, saying it's the best lens ever, because I feel like they put a lot of work into it, and it's, I don't know. I feel like I want to say it's great. I really want. That's why I'm so torn. It's like I want to say it's a great lens. It's an okay lens. It's great for the zoom. Sometimes, you know, when I was zoomed into 400, once in a while, I'd get some okay shots. You know what's funny is the macro wasn't as good as, of course, the Tamron 60mm macro lens, but it was okay for macro. I don't know what else to say. It was okay, but side-by-side shots. Foliage I thought was better, apparently is not better after more shots. What else do we have? Just overall, shot to shot, I kept seeing things look better on the Canon. I won't even say which camera this is. You can kind of guess. The better shots are the, all right, I'll just say the Tamron's on the left. So yeah, Tamron's on the left, and we got some different photos, and you can just see in general, zoomed in, not zoomed in, and at 50mm, that's where I was taking a lot of shots. 50mm, I thought, no, this is kind of a popular range. You go out, you're zoomed in a little, you got what you want to see, and again, often the first shot from the Tamron wasn't a good one, and then maybe the second one, but sometimes you only get one shot, and if you don't have if you can't trust your lens to get that shot in the moment, that sucks. So I'm going to keep searching around and actually looking for a better. And it may just be, you just can't get this an 18-400 range and have it be great at any point in the range. It's going to be soft throughout the whole range, which kind of sucks. So maybe I will switch to the 150-400 or the higher zoom ranges and just have to take two lenses, unless there's something out there that's just awesome. But it probably won't be for a pretty good price, because this is a pretty good price for what it does. Kind of.